Hi, today we are going to see about two programs under the category of exceptional landing. And our first program is create a program to generate the following built-in runtime exception and handle the same with proper exceptional landing code. That is, we are going to handle the error that is exception. In that case, if in that case, what will happen? And if in exception, what we are going to do, we are going to handle the error that is exception. First is arithmetic expression, null pointer expression, number format expression, and array index out of bound expression. Arithmetic expression is nothing but in division only it occurs the arithmetic expression because if you divide any number by zero because it cannot number a number cannot divide by zero, so that is occurs exception. We are going to handle that exception, that is called arithmetic exception. And null pointer exception is if you are created some object or array as at 0 and you are accessing the that is wrong value, that is if you are accessing the number that is the object or the array particular value, it will occur exception called null pointer exception. A number format exception is if you are creating a string that string has a number. If you convert the string into integer, it will convert into integer. But you, the string has both number and character. If you are converted into integer, it because it has a string, so it occurs number format exception. And array index out of bound exception means array that is array as size 3 means if you are accessing the beyond that 3, that is 4 5, beyond the size, so it occurs array index out of bound exception. We are going to see in that code. See here, first I have created the scanner class for getting the input. I have created a comma b and array I have created that is null, and array 1 I have created that is I have inserted 1 and 2, and string 1 2 3 abc. Now let us see, the first is arithmetic expression. First I am getting the two value from the user and I am passing in try and catch. So we are going to handle the exception using try and catch. The try block, what will happen in which the exception, which statement exception will occur. You think that is if you the a comma a divided by b, that is a and b are integer number. So I have said that any number divisible by 0 it will occur exception, we cannot divide. So in this case, if b equal to 0 means it occurs exception. If b is not 0 except 0, whatever value you are putting means it will be divide. So in that case I'm trying that in the try block. So if b equal to 0, the exception will catch what exception it will, that is arithmetic exception will that is the catch block will catch the exception and will print what the exception. So if what if b equal to 0 means it will show the exception, otherwise it will divide and calculate and display. And our second exception is null pointer exception. So I have created array of 1 is 1 comma 2. So I'm printing that print an array of 1. That is here. Second is array, that is I have created the array is null, but you are accessing the array of 1, so it will be, so that is null pointer exception. So it will catch the exception and it will print here what the exception it is. And our third is string. I have created a string called 123 abc and I am converting the string into integer. That is integer is a class, that is integer wrapper class. Integer dot pass it and the string I am converted into integer. So while printing, what will happen, it cause error because it has character also. So it causes a error, that is exception. It will catch the exception and it'll print here. And our last exception is array index out of bound. See here, in this array, that is array 1, the array it has two value and the size is 2, but I am accessing the, that is second, that is array it has up to array of 1, but I am accessing beyond that size, that is index position. So it will occurs exception, and the exception is array index out of bound. It will catch and it will print here. Now let us see the output. See here, it asks enter the value. I'm giving 1 and b value I'm giving 0. So it calls first is it calls exceptions here by 0. So because the b value is 0, so it calls exception. Null pointer exception, because I have access the that is array event. It has the array is 0, but I am accessing array of 1, so it calls null pointer exception. Number format exception is the for input here 1 2 3 abc. For ABC, it calls number format exception, and index 2 outbounds for length 2. See here, index 2 I am accessing for length 2. It has length up to 0 and 1, index position 1, but I am accessing index position 2. So, array index out of bound exception it calls. Our next program is create a class to represent the employee with employee name, employee ID, name, and age as attributes. Create main class. Create a employee object by getting employee name, ID, name, and age as input and check for construct as given below. Also generate a handle user defined exception if the user inputs are not proper as per the following constructs. That means we are going to create our user defined exception, that is our own exception. See here, what is that? What are the case if the user, that is employee ID, should be from 1000 to 3000? Otherwise we should throw an exception called invalid MPD exception, that is invalid employee ID exception. And a name is a if name is a number, we should throw the invalid name exception, that is the name should not contain a number. And age should greater than 60 and less than 18, that is between 18 and 60. Otherwise we should throw invalid age exception. Now let us see the code. See here, this is our main class and our custom exception. I have created exception. Let us see from the main class. In the main class I have created, that is for scanner class, and I am getting the three attributes, that is attributes from the user. I am getting the attributes and passing in the constructor. I have created an employee. See here, employee class. In that employee class I have created a constructor. Here constructor I am getting from the main class through the constructor, so it will store in this attributes, that is class has the same attributes, and it will store in this. And what will happen, I am saying that I am using the try block. What is that? Emp dot check emp id, that is emp means object for employee class, and I'm calling the check employee ID, that is function. I'm calling this function. In this function, you see that I have throw custom exception. See here, custom exception is my own exception I have created. See here, custom exception is another class that extends the exception. That is, exception is the parent class of custom exception class. So in that I am passing a string, that is, see here, I am created, that is throw custom exception. What that is, whatever the exception happened in this function, it will throw into custom exception. So here I have checked if employee ID is greater than or equal to 100 and less than or equal to 300, means we need to print, that is a valid employee ID. Otherwise we need to throw an exception. So otherwise here else throw new custom exception invalid empd exception. So So I am passing a string into a custom exception. See here, custom exception. I'm passing a string, that is I am create a constructor. It will receive the string and it will send to the exception, that is exception, the uh, exception class, that is all, that is all exception is the parent class of, that is the all exception is the child class of exception. So I'm passing to the main, that is exception, so it will handle that exception. Same like so it will print, that is I am in the main function. What is that? So it will occurs the that is it will occurs the exception and it will catch that custom exception. What the string I have been passed, it will be print here, that is e dot get message. That is e is custom exception and get message is what the message I have been passed, that is invalid emp exception. So that message will be print here. And same like for a emp name, that is name should not be number. So for that I am created a char, that is string one emp name dot. I have created all string into a character and storing in the array string one and passing in the for loop, and I'm checking that character is a digit. That is the character is a digit means the string is numeric true, that is boolean numeric true. I am boolean variable I am created, that is initially it is false. If it is a digit, it will occur turn to 0 and I'm break from that. I'm using break, it will exit from the loop. And after that, what is that? If it is false means that is that there is no number, so it will emp name is valid. Otherwise it throw the exception, same like in id exception, it will pass the invalid name exception. So we are using in the main, that is we are catching the exception and getting message. So our last is check age. The age same, age is greater than 18 and less than 60. If it is, that is it should print age is valid. Otherwise it throw and custom exception, that is invalid age exception. So it will throw. Now let us see the output. Here it asks, sorry. Share details of user. I'm giving employee IDs. It should be between 1000 and 3000. I am giving now 3010. And I'm employee name is Arun 123. And age is I'm giving 17. See here, the three cases are failed because I'm giving all the conditions are for fails. So it should occurs exception. So that is invalid MPD exception, invalid name exception, and invalid age exception. That is the message I have been passed. So this is the custom exception. So this is the exceptional handling and Java programming. Thank you.